Coba buka di YouTube di YOPES tuh. YouTube YOPES buka. Nampak nggak terlebih dahulu? YOPES.
We're on the way.
Tekan nama YOPES.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback. Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And Owen! Owen! Sensational! Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring. really classic finish. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent them happening again. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence. I doubt very much that this was in the script. That has not gone well. Persib Bandung leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. That looks a decent ball. Mitchell has it in a wide position. Let's see it shoots. And reclaimed it in a trice. Shapes to shoot!
Dengar lu bunga.
And this is Luis Suarez. It's a sharp little ball here. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either. Chance for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. As simple as you like, the outcome inevitable. Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too. But defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here. Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with Timber. Knocks it into space. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off. That was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? Oh, super ball. Decent shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Persib Bandung have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. And it's been taken. Now, chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. Belletti really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Persib Bandung have their second corner now. Look at the space here. There's the shot! Bellingham. Belletti. And this is Luis Suarez. And that signals the end of the first period. Please turn to review the first half. Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage. Persib Bandung are heading into the break. Very happy with how it's gone so far. Here is the first touch of the second half. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Bellingham. Neatly shot at goal! No mistake. It is an explosive start to the second half. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Goes for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball, and he's worked it through. It's a promising position. Bellingham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
This is Ronaldo. Persib Bandung suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Yeah, conjures time and space where few can. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, a gilt-edged shot, big chance! And that's a tiny fish. Manchester United are back on level terms. That really is quite fabulous.
All his own doing. Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of...
He's had a shot! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Number 11, Michael Owen.
With number 3 coming up.
Coming on the field is number 21.
Rooney plays it short. And this is Xabi Alonso. And it's Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? Gives it back. Vieira. And here's Rooney. Rooney! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
All added minutes have been indicated.
Mitchell. Maldini can clear it away. Oh, that's a key interception. How they wanted to win. They did everything to win, but time has beaten them. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely
Everyone,
satisfied.
please turn to the screen for a special
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Persib Bandung can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Coba lagi, bos.
So bring it on. High expectation to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. The fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Manchester United have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one up, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
Looking to play him in. Oh, well played, well.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Hakimi. Oh, sweet feet. That's been intercepted. Rangers, great chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Messi. And he's there to retrieve it. Nicely shaped ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pass, but can he get there?
Mbappe receives it in a wide position.
Tries to pass it through. Caught offside that time. Alex Owen. Xabi Alonso. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Promising build-up. Harrison promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira. Rooney. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stones is there to clear. Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. What a throw in. Gerrard. Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. And this is Kane. And the referee has blown for half-time. Certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Bandung currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So straight into the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
Chance, surely! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. And that could set him on his way. And just the keeper in his... He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front.
And that really is so impressive. Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United with the lead. Howson. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That is a little undercooked. Rijkaard. And it's Rooney. And this is Ronaldo. He's in a good... Vieira! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Pinches it off him. Belletti. Quality ball. Changes him with that pass. And that's Ronaldinho. That's the keeper's ball. Kane. Maldini. Owen. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. We expected better, and so did he. Ronaldinho. That looks a cracking ball. Let's put play to the danger. McAllister.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Kane finds himself offside.
Substitution for Bandung. Number 11.
It's on the touchline.
A change about to occur.
Xabi Alonso.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dimitar Berbatov. Number
He's
20.
a sharp little ball here.
And the shot!
And there's a goal. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's there to get it away. Vieira. And that will be it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.